Left my keys in the fridge again. Cried at a dog in a birthday hat. Overthinking life since who knows when. Can someone explain that? Why are we like this? Seriously, wanted hotness? No clue, just trying to make it go. Why are we like this?
All right.
Hi everyone, I'm Bobbi,
And I'm Elvira.
and this is Dreadfully Blonde Podcast.
Why are we like this? You tell us, I guess.
Just welcome. We're excited to have you all. Oh my god, my background just got so dark, and I did not do that intentionally.
Did it went dun dun.
Right? It's just like all of a sudden went, whoa.
Welcome.
I just noticed that. Oh my god. I'm adjusting. I'm sitting on a blanket, so please forgive the fact that I'm sitting on a blanket.
Girl,
Long story.
booty things happen, we understand.
Oh god, right. Okay. So welcome. We're excited. This is the first episode of the Dreadfully Blonde podcast.
Yay!
And and to kind of kick it off, we're gonna tell a little bit about ourselves, a little bit why we wanted to start a podcast, and some people that you can expect to see, goals of where we want the podcast to go, hopefully structure of a schedule for this,
Hopefully.
and that'll be it. We shouldn't be super long today.
Just a short introduction
did.
into how all of this chaos began and why we're now sharing it with you.
Exactly. To start it off, as I said at the beginning, my name is Bobbi. How Elvira and I became friends, how we met, is probably, without a doubt, the weirdest story on the planet.
It's odd.
It is such a hot mess story. I, in 2024, was working in a hotel. I work in hospitality, at a hotel that I absolutely hated. It was ridiculous. And it was dreadful, and I was rather depressed. And as one does when one is depressed, you doom scroll endlessly. And I found myself on the ever so lovely COD cosplayer side of TikTok. The mask talkers, if you would.
Oh, we will. Oh, we will.
That happened to lead me to a TikToker who is no longer on TikTok, but a TikToker by the name of the Biblical Koenig.
Bibs.
For those that were friends with him, his name is Bibs. That's what we call him.
He is Bibs.
And he had a subscription up on his TikTok for his lives. Happened to follow him, happened to really like him. We won't talk about how I found him because I didn't actually find him first. I found Jody first.
We won't talk about Jody.
Story.
That is a horse of a different color we are not naming today.
But I happened to subscribe and got invited to his Discord. And there was maybe 2 guys in his Discord, and the rest was all women. He was very open about himself, and I made some amazing online friends, one of which was Elvira.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a friend that was going through a little bit of a tough time. and we happened to kind of create a side server that was meant for us to sit, bitch, spill the tea, complain,
Trauma dump.
and
Get it out.
trauma dump, get it out, hang out.
Yeah.
And we were listening to this other friend who was going through a really tough time. And eventually she was like, I gotta go to bed. So Elvira and I were the only ones left in the call.
We were up for like forever after that.
Oh my, I wasn't living where I am now. And at the time, you were only 2 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
And we were up till like 5 o'clock in the morning there.
Yeah.
Like my old.
It was like 7 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. It was all night we were talking. And that was the first night.
It was so bad.
It was the first night you and I had ever like solo talked too.
Yeah, it was the first time that the two of us had ever like sat down solo talks. And we were talking about Bibs and Jody and all sorts of other COD cosplayers and platforms and things like that. And I happened to mention an oldie but a favorite of mine, who is Reaper.
We love Reaper.
And he happened to be doing a live on a different platform. And I had mentioned him on the other platform. And we had pulled it up and then started watching his live.
We need to preface this by saying that other platform is not a thing you normally would watch with someone you just started talking to that day. But we did. We sat in Discord, cameras off, giggling our asses off until like 7 in the morning, whisper giggling into our phones until like 7 in the morning.
My AirPods at the time, just like
I had my heavies on, trying to like hide. But like that night's the night that like cemented our friendship, I think. That's when we were like.
That night, it was the first night that like we had ever had the chance to hang out. It was also the first night that like we had ever had the chance, like just individually, even on a smaller scale. We hadn't really hung out on a smaller scale. So it was like we had started out in Bibbs's Discord with like a lot of people on VC.
Yeah.
And then we had slowly dwindled down on his, and then we had moved over to the side one. And then it had gone from like 4 or 5 of us there to 3, and then to just the 2 of us. And so it was almost like the last one standing, where it was just the 2 of us left, and we just hit the ground running with our friendship. I have never had a better friend. You will hear me talk about my other best friends. For the sake of their anonymity, I will call them both B and M. And they are from the previous state that I used to live in, and they are like my little siblings. I will talk about them quite a bit, but our friendship, Elvira and I feel like I've known you my whole fucking life.
I know. It's like a soulmate thing, because when this all started, I was still working in that medical office, and I was miserable, which you know, because I would complain to you every day about it. And dealing with my now current ex-best friend, who was still, I thought, my friend at the time, and her sabotaging my entire life. And then you came in like a screeching, beautiful bat out of hell and changed my whole life. Because let's face it, this friendship did not start off with a fizzle. It started off with a bang.
Oh my God, it started off with chaos.
It was just chaos from day one, minute one.
Yeah.
And it's never gone back. And like, you honestly are my soul person, my soulmate.
I know.
Don't make me cry.
Don't cry. You're going to fuck up your makeup. And then you're going to make me cry.
So it really was, from day one, just chaos and friendship. Like the most unlikely duo of idiots just making it through life together. And if we haven't said it yet, we live on opposite sides of the country. Like, you live on the West Coast, I'm on the East.
Yeah. We live in America. I live in the Northwest. She lives in
The
the Southeast.
Southeast.
So we are literally like, if
The
it was a drive, oh my God. I want to know how long it would take for me to drive to you. Hold on, let me
oh,
look it up.
it'd be so long. We are
Is it really?
literally
It is 43 hours and 59 minutes.
damn. We're literally as almost as far as you can get away from each other on a map of the US.
We really are.
But our friendship's only grown stronger. Tucker.
Real quick side note for everyone who is visual and the fact that you can probably hear vaguely a person in the background. Um I have a very lovely roommate. Do you mind if I say your name? Okay. He's singing now. He's like, say my name, say my name.
I love him.
Um,
That beautiful
I
man.
love him so much. So my very wonderful, my very, very wonderful roommate, Kaylor, he will be around. You will see him. He will walk in while we are recording. It will happen. We will talk about him a lot just because he's very present in my life. So if he interrupts or you see, also you can probably see over my shoulder the fact that the TV is on. He is currently playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Taylor.
Yeah, he is currently playing Hogwarts Legacy. Also, you will hear a dog barking. That is Tucker. He just barked on fucking command.
Yeah, he did. Tucker the fucker.
Did you hear it? Did my mic
I did.
pick it up?
It picked up the whoop.
Okay.
And then as far as in my background goes, I do live with my husband, Zach. He may occasionally pop in and say some out of pocket things. Bobby can attest to the fact that we cannot control what comes out of that man's mouth. So we love him. We adore him. He's a beautiful man. He says the craziest things in the entire world. Also, I have the world's neediest orange cat named Tyr, who may appear in the background on the back of my chair or climbing all over me like I'm a human cat tree. If he does, he does.
It's just a part of our life,
It
and
is.
welcome to it. I did want to specify that really quick while we were talking, and my neighbors were going in and out of their front door, and their children were screaming and yelling, and that's what Tucker was barking at, so that's why I had to get up.
Causing the Tucker to boof.
But that was not boofing, that was like full blown like stupid asshole.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
I mean, we kind of touched on it in the middle of your turn, but like,
yeah.
I found Bibs. I still remember the exact video of how I found Bibs. Was, damn son, is that ass as biblical as you are? You're about to become every book talk girl's fantasy.
You're fixing to become. I've seen that way too many times.
Yes, because it's, in all honesty, kind of is how we became friends. Because if I had never seen that video, would have never joined Fizzle's lives, would have never joined his Discord, would have never met you. So I owe our friendship to him dragging Jody away by the tack vest while dressed as Koenig. The story of how a giant idiot ginger in a Koenig outfit is the reason that we're best friends.
I suppose that I owe Jody quite a bit too for getting me to follow Bibs.
As much as we rag on him. So it was from that video that I found Bibs. I jumped in his lives. And he was the first streamer on TikTok that I felt comfortable like chit-chatting with. Because he did respond to everything and he made stupid comments. And I remember the first time I started talking in his live, he started singing that "My Heart's on Fire" for Elvira song, and I'm like, oh, this man's stupid, and I love it. And then,
well, the first time he saw mine, he was like, "Damn it, Bobbi!
Damn
it, Bobbi!"
I think
Bobby every
it
time.
it evolved a little bit into like Ricky Bobby for a little while, but then it went back to Damn It
It did.
Bobby. Um, Bibbs is a whole beast in and of himself because he's chaos
Oh yeah.
incarnate. But like I personally, at least, feel like I owe him a lot for bringing this together.
Most definitely. There was so much. Like, you coming to visit me coming to visit you in September, just the freedom that you have gained from toxicity in your life, which, like, not to be serious or bring it down at all.
Serious moment.
One thing about Elvira is that, like, she is here right now because it's literally us talking to each other. It's not us talking in front of a lot of people. She is very mild when it comes to larger group settings, and stepping out of her comfort zone is hard.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, and I just kind of drag people around. I'm really good at that.
I am absolutely.
I'm like, you're gonna go do this now.
I'm absolutely the introvert of the two of us. Like, no, you can do the talking, talk your face off. I'll just be here.
And then I make her do it. I'm like, nope, you're coming. You're doing it.
You've pushed me so far out of my comfort zone. Like, the very first time I went live on TikTok, you were there. And I don't think if you were there, I would have been able to do it. Because you saw me, I was full-blown panic attacks, sweating, like hyperventilating. I can't do this. I can't do this.
It's fine.
And you made me do it. And now I love it. I love doing it. It's so fun. But if you hadn't been there that first time, girl, no, it wouldn't have happened.
Literally, we just hung out on Discord, which is how we're recording right now. And we just hung out on Discord while she was live on TikTok her very first time while she played Warframe. And I think the second time we played
Lethal Company.
We played Lethal Company.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done Repo yet. We need to do Repo.
We need to. But we need to fix my live setting.
Your overlay shit thing.
It's okay. It's a source of rage for me.
We played Lethal Company a couple times.
We have, I think, 2 or 3 times. We've played Lethal Company on live. And it always helps that our other wonderful, beautiful friend who we gained through bids, Sega, jumps in and makes chaos comments the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Segadora. We love and adore Segadora.
She is a beautiful human being. And Ray too.
Ray too. I forget that Sega is our age.
I do too.
She's so wild and so spunky and so chaotic gremlin that, like, you look at her and you're like, you've got to be like 22. No, she's our age.
Yeah.
She's in her 30s.
Yeah.
She's 30, isn't she?
She's 30, I think. 30. Yeah. Yeah, I always forget, but she's just so full of energy and chaos that, like, you forget.
Oh my god.
That she is the age that she is. So, what do we want out of this podcast? We want this to feel like you're hanging out with your 2 random goofy friends. A safe space for you to feel like you're in a Discord call, you're hanging out, you're having fun. Even if you can't respond back, this is still just your friends talking like idiots into your ear.
Like old, like early 2000s, 90s phone call vibes where you're sitting on a beanbag and you're just hanging out.
Yeah.
For hours while your parents scream at you to get off the phone so that they can use the internet. For those of you that remember that. Let me
for those of you
for a moment.
Yeah, for those of you that were old enough to have dial-up. I know I did.
Oh, weird.
I'm trying to use the internet. Get off the phone.
Mom, can you hang up with Grandma and Grandpa? I want to play. I want to play online.
I'm trying to
Play
update my
online. No.
MySpace.
I
Ugh.
never had. I had MySpace like towards the end of MySpace.
Mm.
Because my mom was like very anti-social media. She's like, you never know what lurks around the corner on the internet.
Oh my God. Um, I did during like peak emo kid era, which was why I was straight hardcore emo kid in like middle school and high school, and it was awful. And it was just a phase,
Your leopard
Mom.
print hair was so cute, though.
No, it was just a phase, Mom. But now we've evolved and we're goth, and it's fun and wonderful. And it's not a phase.
No, says the Baphomet behind you.
I'm gonna
The baby
be.
Baphomet.
I love baby Baphomet. He's adorable. I'm gonna be like 95 in my wheelchair with wings and black lipstick still. Like,
You are.
I am still
You both are.
listening.
We're gonna have to be in the same retirement.
Oh yeah, we are. We're gonna have to be in the same retirement home because I'm not doing that
They're gonna
without you.
kill us otherwise.
They will. No, like
They are gonna. The nurses will be like, "Shut up! Get off the phone! Get off the phone! Who are you talking to?"
leave me alone.
They're
It's
gonna revert
Bobby.
us back to minutes.
Listen, Elvira, you only have 10 minutes left with Bobby. I'm gonna eat my ass. Like, oh, Elvira's going wonky in the day room
You
again.
need to get off of it right now.
No. Oh, Elvira's going wonky in the day room again. Just push her in with Bobby. She'll stop.
She keeps talking to a cat that isn't there.
Tear. Get down, Tear. Why are you screaming, Tear? Elvira, there is no cat.
No one's screaming at you.
It's okay, sweetheart. There is no cat. Both of
Keep
us.
having to whack off. Okay. So, for those of you wondering, my cup has so much condensation on it that my coaster keeps getting stuck to it. So I have to like whack off my freaking coaster every time I pick up my cup.
It's a lucky
Taylor's
coaster.
over there giggling at me.
It's a lucky coaster.
It's my Slytherin coaster.
You gotta whack it off.
And I just threw.
Ah, it took you too long.
Yeah, it did.
That's a lucky coaster. Foam cup,
It's my
baby.
Slytherin coaster.
Foam cup, baby. There ain't no condensation here.
Yeah, well, I don't have gas station cup because I haven't been out of the apartment today.
Oh, that's true. Well, I mean, I haven't been out of the house today, but my living husband brought me home.
I also don't have a husband that goes around and gets shit. I have a roommate that has epilepsy and can't drive.
That's true. But we love him anyway. Him and his beautiful bald head.
Him and his beautiful bald head.
Yep.
Scarred head.
That he is very proud of. I've never seen someone so excited to get a scar ever.
Neither have I.
It's just Kaylor. Just Kaylor thing. Mama KK.
For real. For episode structure, we are looking to just kind of dive right in. And obviously we talk, I'm not even kidding you, we talk every day or almost every day.
For hours.
So for hours, for literal hours. So we're looking to probably do like a little bit of a recap with you guys. And then we're just gonna hit it as just vibes. Once in a while, we'll probably have a special episode, like once a month, that will have actual structure to it. Like if we choose to do a true crime episode, or if we choose to do something about history, or like, hey, this is what we watched this month or read this month, and this is what we loved.
Yeah. Or
Do
something happened, we just need to touch on it. Those episodes will happen
yeah,
occasionally.
and so those would be kind of here, there, and in between, but most of it, you're just gonna suffer with our terrible ADHD selves.
I named your ADHD today. Its name is Dave.
Yeah.
Cause God, fucking
God,
damn it,
fucking
Dave.
damn it, Dave.
Oh.
There's a purpose. There's a purpose behind that. A porpoise.
A porpoise, a nasty, raspy porpoise.
Do you think porpoises are mean?
Stop it, you're supposed to work together.
That was my mom.
I know.
Okay, so my mom helped me move to the West Coast from where I was living previously. And on our way, she was telling me about her driving through a snowstorm. And she had an issue with her windshield wipers where they started fighting each other. Because her windshield wipers move parallel in tandem together rather than like alternating one at a time. They move parallel. And for those of you that are listening, I was doing hand gestures while on camera, so very sorry if that made zero sense. But she was going through the snowstorm and her windshield wipers got fucked up. And so she was like, apparently she said to the windshield wipers while driving, "Stop! You guys are supposed to work together, not fight each other." And said it almost exactly like that when she told me this.
I don't know why I love that. Your mom has become a cryptid because, well, with Reaper, she is. Which we'll save that story for another episode because that is.
We will save that. That semi segues will touch in a second on when we're going to be posting, but that segues into our other content and where you can find us. We do have a TikTok, we do have an Instagram, and those are going to both be under the Dreadfully Blonde pod. Is it pod or podcast?
Pod. Dreadfully Blonde Pod
Okay.
on TikTok and Instagram. We are working on setting up a website and a Patreon, so you can find us on those. And then we both have our own personal side projects we're working on. You have your cosplay stuff. Do you want to tell them how they can find you? If you want.
Mine, all social media that you can find me on is Bobby.Gray. But what I was going to say is our Patreon will be featuring bonus content and after show stuff. So
as well as bloopers.
The full story of, as well as bloopers. So the full story of Reaper and actually significantly how Kaylor became my roommate.
Yeah. That was a big part of it.
It has to do with Reaper and other platforms. So we will definitely talk about those on bonus content, things like that for the Patreon. And that's kind of what you can expect on Patreon. Patreon also does have access to our Discord, which we do have. So if you're interested in joining our Discord, you can
find us on.
Look for our Patreon.
And then my personal TikTok, Instagram, pretty much everything is under Elvira03294. So if you want to find me, that's where to find me. My content is not structured. My content is I'm an idiot with a phone.
Yours is very much that way.
It is. There's no rhyme or reason to what I post, what I make. It's just I'm an idiot, I'm bored, and I have a phone. So,
Mine is mostly old cosplay stuff. I'm hoping to pick back up into it here in the next little while. Lost the drive to put on cosplay for a while, but I may or may not be working on getting a new one. First has to. I just put these in today, and I literally just opened my mouth to say I have to change my dreads to black ones after sitting here for 2 fucking hours putting them in my head. Fuck me.
I mean, I watched you put those threads in for almost the
Yeah,
2 full hours.
Yeah, you did.
Took a break to make
You really
dinner,
did.
but I watched.
And it took so long because we did have an interruption. We've been having a day.
It's been a day, and we're allowed to have a day. That's fine.
We are.
Days happen, and we deal
Also,
with them.
I'm very sorry if those that are audio only can hear me crunching. I'm eating Ritz bites, bits, whatever. It's the peanut butter with the little Ritz,
The little Rick
and I'm
thing.
eating them because I'm having a munchy moment,
That's fine. I don't hear it,
and
so
I'm
I
getting
don't.
accosted by a coaster.
There are worse things that you could be accosted by,
Taylor.
Taylor. Tucker.
Tucker.
Yeah.
The cats. The cats that I have.
Oh, yeah.
They're not mine. They're Kaylor's cats. Kaylor has 2 cats. We have Albus and Rumpel.
I also have 3 other cats. Tyr, Freya, and
Up in
Memers.
Tyr.
Tyr, Freya, and Memers. As well as another menagerie of animals. Tyr, Freya, Balder, and Memes. See, I have so many cats I can't remember all of their names. I'm like that mom. You know when you were a kid and your mom would yell at you and just yell all of your siblings' names? And then the dog's name before yours? And just be like, you know what? You, whoever you are.
Kelsey, Peter, Julia, Kelsey,
You,
Bobby. Oh,
you with the face. You stop doing that. Like, you said the dog
Kelsey is
before
the
me,
dog.
Mom. Oh, yeah, ours was Sadie. So it was like,
Then the best was when she'd be like, Zorro. And I'm like,
that ain't me, woman. I'm like, that ain't me,
Mother.
woman. You all right?
that's a big ass dog. It's dead. Why
That
are you
is-
calling his name?
That is me with my cat. Is you, whatever one you are, stop. Because there's 2 orange and 2 black cats, and it's just whatever orange that is causing chaos, cut it out, or whatever void is running across the room. Enough.
Yeah.
Because especially when they come running by me like a ball of furry chaos, I can't tell which one it is.
That's true.
I love them.
And if it's Freya, because she gets up behind you.
She does, because she loves to get up here and knock all my stuff down, because she thinks it's funny.
Yep.
And we know it's Tyr because he's on the back of my chair destroying it. His need to make biscuits upon me is insatiable. Like, I don't know what his problem is.
Oh my god.
You've seen it. He needs to touch me.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Um,
We are thinking every other week for posting to start out, and then when this becomes more stable and we are able to focus more and solely on it, we will hit the drive on posting more than just every other week.
yeah, we'll adjust it as things become more comfortable, as we see where this goes and how it turns out.
Last things last is
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. We hope you stick around. We hope you enjoy. Find us on all of our social media, and goodbye.
Toodles.